Welcome everyone to the Kuel Life video blog for November. I'm your host, Cat Corchado, your movement specialist. You know, during the holidays, it's easy to get caught up in, the food, the festivities, the all the things. And that's great. I love that. And we're going to be diving into something today that is kind of something you already know, but I don't know if you've ever done gratitude like this. So, Kuel Life is all about, well, this video blog anyway, is midlife isn't a slowdown, it's a glow up, right? With movement. So today we're diving into a very real, very powerful kind of gratitude. Gratitude for your body. Yeah. Have you ever thought about that? We're grateful for our home and we have food and all of those are important, don't get me wrong. But I've never really specifically had gratitude for my body. So I'm grateful for all the sweets, the pumpkin pie and the cozy socks and all that. Mine would be ice cream, brownies and ice cream and, just saying. Although those are fabulous. I'm talking about the deep appreciation for the body you're living in right now, the one that has carried you through every season, every storm, every reinvention. You have to remember that your body has a memory, it has a lifetime of receipts. So let's be honest, midlife comes with its own soundtrack, creaking knees, a shoulder that acts up the way your kids used to, a metabolism that sometimes forgets to clock in. That's a big one. But here's where gratitude shifts everything. This body has shown up for you every single day of your life. Think about it. Okay, minus Arthur, aka arthritis. Also, any of the injuries that we've had, you're probably feeling them now if you're in your early 50s and on. This body has shown up for you every single day of your life, every single day. It healed when you were hurt. It adapted when life demanded more. It kept going when you were tired, overwhelmed, or unsure. It rebuilt itself after illness, surgery, grief, heartbreak, sometimes quietly, sometimes slowly, but always moving forward. When you really sit with that, wow, that's a lot. It's powerful. Gratitude changes what we pay attention to. It's easy to look at what feels harder now, the stiffness, the slower recovery, the moments when your body says, ma'am, we don't do that anymore. But gratitude flips the lens. It says you can breathe deeply, and that breath can calm your whole system. You can move, maybe a little differently than before, but you can still move. You can get stronger. Yes, even now, especially now. Gratitude reminds us not of what's fading, but of what's still full of possibility. Your body has been brave. You have been brave, and so's your body. If you think about everything your body has already navigated, it's a long list of resilience. Careers, raising family, losses, new beginnings, health scares, health recoveries, transitions you never saw coming. Your body isn't Baal, it kept going. Sometimes limping, sometimes sprinting, but always in motion. Gratitude takes that history and hands you courage for what's next. It says you've been through harder things than a new workout routine. Truth. You've survived far more than a little soreness. Truth number 2. You've already proven you can rise. Truth number 3. Gratitude literally makes us healthier. This isn't just feel good talk, there's science behind it. Gratitude lowers stress hormones, it improves sleep, it boosts emotional well being. And when your stress drops and your rest improves, your body has more energy to move, more capacity to heal, more willingness to be challenged. Gratitude becomes fuel. It becomes the quiet yes behind every healthy choice. Gratitude connects us to community. Our bodies don't just carry us, they connect us. When you're grateful for the people who walk, live, stretch, laugh, and learn beside you, you show up differently. You move consistently. You encourage others to move. You let yourself be encouraged. You allow yourself to be a, wait for it, amateur at something, or maybe even a beginner. It's okay. That's how wellness grows in midlife, not in isolation, but in connection. So, in closing, I want you to understand that gratitude doesn't ignore the realities of aging, it just refuses to let them be the whole story. Your body's not done. It still has strength left to build. It still holds energy you haven't tapped into yet. It still wants joy, movement, and freedom. So take a moment today. Thank your body for every mile it has walked you through. Thank it for the healing, adapting, rebuilding, and showing up, even on the days you didn't feel like showing up for yourself. Appreciate where you are, honor where you've been, and step forward knowing this truth. That gratitude isn't passive, it's power, and your body has earned every ounce of it. So, in closing, I hope you have a great holiday. And this is the November Kuel Life vlog. I'm Cat Corchado, your movement specialist, and you will see and hear me again in December. So keep it moving.